I fully expect one person to post Return of the King under this video. That one Colombian person who falls asleep to my videos sometimes. Come on. Come on, I need you. But this is Blood in the Panopticon. It looks cool. I don't need to explain myself to you people. God's greatest sin is the birth of its creation. Was this hard to read on purpose? Sub patch? Not much. What's up with you? Off to a great start. Alright. Safety checks failed is always a good sign. Dog files. I'm intrigued, but I don't know what's going on. Android patcher. Panopticon start. Intriguing. They weren't kidding when they said this was an ASCII art action game. What the fuck? Why does this look so cool? Can you hear me, admin? Yes, the link is stable. How do you feel? Have you adjusted to your body? It feels awful. Though it's a miracle you were able to put me back together. It will get better, I promise. That is my end of the bargain. But you must get me more mem. Without data, I am severely limited by the machinery here. I think that at some point this was the extent of android tech. How on earth were humans not able to wipe your kind out? Never mind that. C424, let us focus on the mission. Yes, I managed to put you back together somehow, but most of your systems are still fucked. However, I did get what part of you with an acceptable... That is... my main weapon, of course. Edmund? What are you saying? Precisely what you've heard. We'll let him go. No. Please wait. No. No. Stop, for fuck's sake. Why did you do that? I can't tell which... It says right there who's talking, but I get like so flipped around when I'm trying to read it out loud that like the admin is talking as if they had just gotten murdered. I thought he would listen to my orders. Orders, yes, I will listen to orders, not confused ramblings. Wait, no, this is... It always says admin. Let's get back to the mission, admin. Resume. Oof. This is nifty. This is really neat so far. All good. I can read your telemetry just fine. I wouldn't go so far as to say you're combat ready, but you're close. Just remember, if you take too much damage, get out of there. I'll let you be the judge of when that's the case. Is this really it? That is all you could get my body to do. Not sure, to be honest. Your sword still has an edge to it, but your body is not strong enough to cut through human armor or redirect bullets. At least not if you're standing still. Maybe if I gain a bit of inertia first. That might work. Try it as soon as you can. Dash towards an enemy to gain inertia. That could give your blade the cutting power it needs. It would also work for deflecting bullets. And your rifle should still be capable of continuous fire, though it might heat up like hell. Understood. Let's move out now. Please guide me well. Sure thing. Now explore around. Our main points of interest are straight north, south, east, or west. Let's head in one of these directions for now. Oh god. Oh, this game goes kinda hard. Oh, fuck! What's that? Did I kill it? Did I kill you? Oh gosh. Interact. This is an upgrade. I don't know why there's so much garbled text here. You know, more defense would be fun. Yeah, sure, more defense. I want to, like, actually survive. Oh my freaking goodness! Oh my god! Where's my sword anyway? Because B does this. It's a little hard to tell what's going on at all. Killed 10 people apparently. Alright. Balance 60. No new trauma detected. Huh. You know, the thing is, I like to just read whether the game uses AI, and if it doesn't, then I don't care about the details. Oh, it's not the whole game that looks like this. Good. It looked awesome, but it was confusing. You dealt some serious damage. I'm impressed. This is what I'm built for, admin. What kind of fetish game is this? It's what you were built for. I tried getting as close to the way you were before. But the machinery here is ancient. Thus the tech inside you simply overwhelms my scientific knowledge. You will get better, though. I just need to analyze you more, get more combat data, and work a bit on this machinery here. First, let's focus on fixing all the major faults within your body. Then we should be able to incorporate some human tech into that frame. Don't give me that look. You need every advantage we can get. For now, let's go out there again and see what else we can learn. Sorry, that got me a little off. Menu is also kind of confusing, but I figured it out, so it can't be that bad. Let's go north. I don't know how to use my sword. If I even have it currently. Oh, I know I do! Just only use it when I run into people? It's actually kind of nice. I mean, like, what else am I gonna do, right? Well, let's travel in a quantum superposition. Sure, man. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sure there's, like, no more efficient way of handling that kind of thing. Okay. Super Poco, what? Is it super or is it Poco? It can't be both. What do you mean, Green Arrow? Kind of intense. I like it. I like the music picking up. Causes him to bleed. I guess. Sure. I like passive abilities because they work without me having to remember to use them. Alright. I'm getting there. I'm getting better. These lines are kind of helpful. It should guide me back to one of the... Whoa! The P lines. The P strips, if you will. Ah! Ugh. Fucking demon. I will not let you touch me. Fuck. He shot himself. Admin. Why do you care if they kill themselves? Is it not the same as me killing them? No. It is not. Why? Dying is part of fighting. My phone is a stupid asshole and I hate having friends who want to talk to me. It sucks. I should have never gone outside. Dying is part of fighting. It is inevitable, but that man was not fighting, I think. It is about, I think it is about what he felt in that moment. Taking your own life was not easy. It was pretty easy. He just shot mentally. I mean, oh. Think about how you must feel to make you do that. Fuck, I can't, like, parse the entire sentence if it's not on screen yet. Think about how you might feel. I would never terminate myself. It is not part of what I am meant to do as a weapon. Exactly! I'm always saying this! So androids never take their own lives. I will take that as an answer. Purples are good. Picking up the purples is good for me. Sure, more heat dissipation. Sounds convenient. Woo! You rat bastard. Oh, there's an eyeball on me. It's the Panopticon. It sees everything. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. I find, like, real... 2CYA? What? Oh, my God! What the fuck is that? That is, like, way scarier than any, like, actual graphics could be. Holy shit. Oh my... There you are. I suppose if extra small exists, there's a place in the world for super poco. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, fuck! Did I kill it? Did I? There, we got him. Oh yeah, Star Fox was good, huh? Star Fox remake? It's fantastic. I have like too many games these days to play. I haven't like done expert mode yet, but I mean I could obviously beat that without dying still like I used to. No problem. Heal? Is that maybe a heal attempt? I also played Clair Obscur, so all of my Spanish has been replaced by French. Ah! Nice. Because of course I played it with the French voices. Who do you take me for, an American? Whoa! Motherfucker. You are getting... I am getting fucked. Ah, no! Oh, shit. I don't even remember where I am or where I have to go. I mean, I have to go straight north, right? Is this the P line? Panopticon, please stop looking at me. I know you can't help it, technically, but... Ah! Okay. Okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Game is, oh my fucking Christ! Holy shit! This game goes hard! Oh my... and this one can spit fire. Oh. Classic content warning ripoff. I like have desperately been looking for a place where... well, not desperately. I probably would have found one by now if I had tried harder. We're looking for random stranger YouTubers of a very similar small size to do an experiment with. Because, like, if the people you play Friendslop with are your friends, or you play Friendslop with your friends, does that mean that if you play Friendslop with strangers for long enough, they will become your friends? I would love to try that out. So hey, if you're a stranger and you're watching this, which likely, unless you're that one guy, you are, reach out. We'll play some Peak or content warning. I don't own any other Friendslop games, but luckily they are reasonably priced. So Christmas. Oh my goodness. Motherfucker's getting faster. Did I get him? Ah! Yeah, I killed 26 people. Certainly felt like a lot more than that. Okay, I got 120 blunt. Oh, is this a pun? Or did she just suffer blunt force trauma? Escaped again. Yes, admin, as we discussed, but I do feel like I could have pushed myself more. Not worth the risk, we'll have another shot at it. Besides, that mark. Yes, I did get hit pretty hard. Honestly, I wish you had not fixed my pain sensors. If she didn't ask for it, you shouldn't do it. This isn't a write-on situation. It was not on me. The machine fixed whatever it could. I see. Yeah. I still wonder, how did you manage to drag me all the way here? I destroyed all your vehicles, if I remember correctly. Ah, yeah, you did. Thanks for that. It wasn't easy. You're not as light as you might look. Sad. What are you making that face for? Sorry, it slipped. What? Never mind. As I was saying, simply grabbed whatever was left of you and dragged it here. Somehow I haven't run into any patrols. Guess I killed them all before attacking you. Oh. That makes sense. So, yeah, I had no idea if anything inside this dump was still working, but there wasn't really any alternative. You could have returned to the colony. No. I'm afraid it is a bit late for that. I made my choice. Understood. I will not press the matter any further. But, admin, can you really do it? Will you really contribute to the death of humanity? As I told you, I made my choice. We achieved our purpose. We were born, we grew, and we learned, and when the moment came, we killed the god that made us. Fuck yeah. Where can I sign up? It's the destiny of every creation, and in the destiny of every god. You, androids, we made you. We sentenced you to existence, and it is only natural that you wish to be your own thing now. I do not like this, I never will. I am human after all. But it is part of nature. When you give someone a burden, you must break their shackles too. They will not be able to carry it. We humans are pretty stubborn. We cling to what we believe is rightfully ours. And that caused a lot of suffering for all of us. There are some androids who believe peace can be achieved. That is foolish. I agree. Oh, okay. Nice. What can I do here? Trauma status. Resolve traumas. Okay, mind. No immediate threats detected. Wow. Hang on. I can like analyze up here. Doubles. Personal shield generates a barrier that intercepts low velocity bullets. God, I fucking love when when anything breaks out terminology like low velocity bullet. Doubles the maximum heat buildup by patching the holes in the heat insulation. Doubles HP by fully restoring the inner lining. I only have 184. Okay. Let's get out there. Let's go west. Oh my freaking god. Okay. Oh, right, I have to dash at them to kill them. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Woo! Should not have said that! You rat bastards! I like the big cloud of steam that pops up when she's done venting. She's just like a real woman. Every 4 seconds, a mark is placed on an enemy. That enemy takes 40% more damage from bullets. Hacking? There's hacking? Let's go for heat dissipation again. Alright, we're back on the yellow brick road. Oh no! Ooh. Oh my freaking goodness! Will you just please, somebody? Oh. Okay, is a green arrow. I have to call it a green arrow. Widened air intakes heat dissipation while at top speed. That's awesome. Super lettuce. Is that the one that doesn't give you diarrhea? Topical humor. When overheated, instantly shed 50% of the accumulated. That is really good, because I don't pay attention to the heat. Because this game is a little hard to read, despite it all being letters. I am bringing my A game today, ladies and gentlemen. I like trying this format for OBS right now because people don't seem to like it when I try to maintain the aspect ratio without covering any part of the screen. So I have like this black background, which also means that the star boar in the background, which, by the way, yes, it is a star boar. Her name is Dee. She's bouncing around usually. It's my profile picture here. So you can't see her turning into pride flags. But it is August anyway, so it's not even like... It's not even the time to make jokes about Pride Month being over anymore. Whoa! I recently purchased an expansion for a card game that I really like, Challengers. Like a deck builder that you play with up to 8 people in a tournament format. And in between matches you change your deck. And then like whoever has the most points at the end of a round robin tournament goes into the finals. It's really good, and there's an expansion for it. And haven't played it yet. Currently looking to find people to play that with on Sunday. And they have like different categories of cards you can add. There's like the film studio cards and the sailor cards and the horror cards. You know, that kind of stuff. Those gimmicks. How do I do this? I might not be able to yet. What? Hang on. And the expansion has rainbow cards, which are all extremely gay-coded characters from what I've seen so far, which is really funny. But the funniest part about it is that they count as they're basically like shapeshifters on Magic the Gathering. So if you have a card that's like, all of your knights gain +2 attack, they gain +2 attack. If you have all of your horror cards gain +2 attack, it counts for them as well. For them as well. And it's really funny because I don't know if that was on purpose, but it kind of made the gays the most overpowered subclass of the game. And I think that's great. I think that's really fun. It had to be an A-star 42. There was something about that AI model that was so human-like. But it was not human, not at all. It merely behaved like one, but unlike the models before and after, this one had something. Yes, it had something. A je ne sais quoi, if you will. I had struggled with it for a long time, even when 43 was released, when 44 was released, when 45 was released, and so on. I tested them, but they lacked something. Yes, they did. It was 42 that... Not to be 42. But it is no longer 42. The thing I've grown here in this lab is nothing like 42. It talks to me in a way no way I could. Some tried diagnosing me with AI-induced psychosis. I even thought about it myself. I see humanity within her. I see hesitation. I see fear. I see anxiety. I see desire. I think that's wishful thinking. I see wife's ghost in her every move and every word. There's lore and junk. That's always nice to say. Yeah, I'm kind of like impressed with how cool this portion of the game is, considering that whoever is the artist on this game could have easily made this game look more traditionally appealing, but instead they went with this really neat, albeit difficult to read at times. Whoa, that was sick as hell. ASCII, look! Oh my goodness! Yeah, firing their lasers. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, I can activate this now, right? No, I cannot. You guys gotta stop doing that. Now we'll heal. Eat their brains and gain their knowledge. Ooh. That kid. Which movie is it? Is that Planet Terror? The dumbest fucking kid in movie history. Holy shit. Like a child. It's an old movie. I'm just gonna spoil a minor plot point. Fucking child just plays with a gun and shoots himself with perfect precision. I am very articulate. Oh my freaking goodness! What even am I killing at this point? Is that part of it? Oh my god, is that part of it? Okay, hey, developers watch these, right? I hope the developers haven't, like, tuned out yet. But I think I'm doing pretty okay right now. It must be pretty fun to watch, right? Developers, don't... No, I do want you to tell me. I do want you to make it explicit. Is there a reason this is all ASCII art here and not ASCII art in the lab? Because out here, all of this is just data to her? Like all these people dying and the guns firing, it's all just avoid this, kill that, okay, checkmark, checkmark, checkmark. Data processed. But as soon as you're back home in the home base, you view the world more human-like. Oh my freaking Christmas! What am I even doing wrong? Am I supposed to die again? No. Okay, no, I was definitely supposed to die here. Okay, I traveled 1,000, yes. I'm just gonna quit right there. I'm gonna quit while I'm behind. Burn. Exposed frame. Jesus, this is a fetish game, isn't it? We'll keep relying on this strategy for now. Whenever you feel like you're taking substantial damage, disengage. Yes, that should work. But now to know they're hunting for you. Now we know! Fuck, I can't read! It won't be easy to get to the colony like this. How about that? How am I going to get in? How were you going to breach those walls in the first place? The laser you used to blow me up. Right. I'll think something up. It is, like, really interesting that this game is occasionally just really funny. Okay, I can get one of these upgrades now. A minor one. Like this one, I don't know what it does. Maybe I should get more HP, that seems like a good idea. Can I... No, I can't resolve these traumas. Fuck, that's actually bad. Alright, south we go! Oh my freaking goodness! It's off to a great start, wow. Double health is a massive upgrade. I wonder if this, like, just for the demo, make progress a little bit faster? The bullet velocity does not matter nearly as much as bullet speed. What did I just say? No, bullet damage. Bullet damage is more important than bullet velocity. I am so good at this. Whoa. Oh, Will you just... Thank you. 50% acceleration. Minus 100% momentum and impact. Interesting. With plus 100% sword damage. I don't need weapon accuracy. Anything that needs more than one shot is big enough. But I'll hit it anyway. Plus I'm playing on a controller. It doesn't really matter how accurate I am. It's mostly down to luck! Oh my freaking god. Who are you? Oh my god. You speedy bastard. Was supposed to be a human being? At some point? What's left of him? What kind of Delta Rune character design is this guy? Yeah, I don't have like the insane cooldown anymore. But the opposite of cooldown, heat down. I'm wondering why I kept like stalling. Come on. Orko? Lucoro? Shit was that? Okay, I gotta take a look now. Gosh, dang it. Whoa! Jeez, no wonder she kills people that efficiently. Sword is insane. Oh my fucking god, cool down. I am cooked. I don't quite know why I keep cancelling the sword slashes. I don't mean to cancel the sword slashes. More blunt. I don't want to look at her again. It disturbs me. Oh, that was hacking earlier. That makes sense, yeah. Further I go, the tougher those humans are getting. It's a bit frustrating. It seems to be the case, and it does make sense. Ah, yes, that must be it. Your expression just changed, admin. If I think about it, at each end of the concrete plains, there's a notable structure. To the south, we have the Great Wall, lined with artillery and a gate guarded by advanced turrets. To the north stands the Rusting Ring, an old strata elevator that stopped working a few hundred years ago. No one was able to fix it. We now use it to connect to the relay at Serena Prime. East is a Delta Core weapons plant manufacturing rockets and other explosives. Goodness, that's a lot of... To the west lies the main strata elevator we used to bring in tech from upper strata, especially lasers. So defending those places, I already knew this. Is there anything? I will need to look more into this. Need something to break into the colony, right? Take down the colony shield and then punch through the gate. Well, yes, admin. Never considered knocking and asking nicely would work. But I imagined you already had a plan. Well... No, but also yes, I did have an idea. We will destroy the colony with that nuclear bomb you had on you. What? No? Payload? The clock? Huh? Payload? Haha, little German humor. Of course we will use it. That's its purpose, to destroy colonies. It needs to be placed at the center of the colony, not at the gate. Yeah, so we'll need something else to break in. I think the perfect plan is just formed in my mind. Even just a bit to refine the details. Sure. No rush. Alright. Let's go this way. Upgrade my heatsink. Oh! Did I upgrade the heatsink? No, I might not have. I might have thought about it, but didn't have the money for it. Oh, I think I did. What is that? What's it? Minus 90% movement speed plus 40% damage resistance. Plus 2 resistance to damage from all sources. Integrated accelerator sounds funny. If it means I can shoot more. All it is up there is the ability that's triggering right now. Every time I shoot, it shows me that it Integrexel triggered. Okay. More bullet damage. Health pickup effectiveness. Kinda cool. These are meaningful upgrades. Sure, let's just go with that. Oh my goodness, jeez, fast as fuck, boy. Sometimes it's really hard to tell if something is dead or not, which is a little annoying. Sure, let's reduce bullet velocity even more. But it picks up speed after a little while, which is really funny. I like it. Oh, somebody's hacking. Somebody's trying to hack me. Shoot. For fuck's sake, will you just... all of you... oh my god, that's a lot of shit happening. Whoa! Well, that was a terrible... well, there's a lot of machines at least that died. More burn. Less bullet resistance at the end. Ooh. Goober doodle. Okay. Sebastian Dokia. Is that... where's Nokia from? Is that the same? Is that the same family of word? Right, made with Godot engine. I forgot what this game is called, but man, it was cool. Do you have like... thanks for playing. Thanks for making it. Thanks for putting out the demo. I think this game is cool. Demo complete. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to title for now because I don't want to flash everything. Blood in the Panopticon. I forgot that it also had a really good title. So, I think it's maybe a little bit difficult to tell what's going to happen before it happens. I don't know what the best solution for that is. Either zoom the camera out more, which risks making the game harder to read, or make the enemies react less quickly. Make them not shoot you before they're on screen? I don't know. That part is a little bit frustrating. However, part of the game is having your robot girl get fucked up. And sometimes it's okay to be a little bit unfair in order to tell a story about how much shit sucks. I really like the aesthetic. I think it's very impressively done. The way everything lights up around bullets, the way like the ASCII art gets dimmer and dimmer the further away it is from a light source and stuff like that. I think that's really cool, and I think this game has a ton of potential. I think it has so much potential. It is just a little bit difficult to tell what's going on. You know what? No, whatever. No, okay, I'm gonna just say it. I hope that, like, the fact that the robot girl gets beat up is to reinforce that war sucks, or that maybe we should feel bad for her and not for people to furiously masturbate between runs. But then again, you know, usually I say it's not my place to judge, but yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of like violence against people or anyone for that matter being fetishized. So I hope that's not what you're trying to do here. I thought it was genuinely well written when I could like focus on who's actually talking. It was sometimes a little confusing who was speaking to whom, especially in the beginning with all the ASCII art profile pictures, if you will, which I thought looked awesome. They looked absolutely fantastic. But other than that, I like that it has some levity to it. It does the whole deadpan robot bit pretty well, I think, especially like the few moments where it's just ellipses and then in brackets sad. That was really funny. That was really funny. I like that a lot. So yes, Blood in the Panopticon. There's a demo as of the 7th of August. I don't know if it's still there when this video comes out, which might just be tomorrow. So who knows? Hey, do not forget to do something kind for yourself, a loved one, and a stranger in any order you choose. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.